along with Imogen Malmstrom, the U of A president of the Taekwondo Club. We're pleased to welcome you to this event, the 50th anniversary U of A iACT Hanadang and Academic Conference. The Saturday's Hanadang workshops and tournament included 3 sets of workshops on various Taekwondo activities. We had a great turnout, very good presenters. We have people from all across the country and other parts of the world. The theme for today's event, the iACT International Taekwondo Conference, number 5, Bridging Practicality and Academic Theory, reflects the purpose of this 2-day event to celebrate the contribution of our Taekwondo community, including Taekwondo teachers, parents, supporters, to the excellence in education and community building for our Taekwondo community, and Taekwondo's significant impact on children and families everywhere through these people. Thank you all for what you do, for everything that you do, for the physical, social, mental, spiritual, educational development of our youth and our communities. Through events like this, we learn from each other to celebrate our diverse community of Taekwondos. There are many Taekwondos. We have assembled an amazing a group of accomplished and respected scholar researchers from the Republic of Korea, the United States, Germany, and Canada to present their current research on various topics on Taekwondo, such as history, philosophy, education, leadership, health and wellness, exercise and sport medicine, growing Taekwondo communities in national collegiate system, and Taekwondo as a traditional martial art and competitive sport. A wide range, the widest ranging group of presenters we've ever had. These distinguished researchers will offer insights into their various areas of expertise, long-term expertise, and experience earned through their lifetime of study and research and practice. With this, our 5th International Academic Conference, iACT, is continuing to widen the exposure of Taekwondo as an academic discipline, even outside of our Taekwondo community in the worldwide academic community. We are honored by the presidents of international Taekwondo organizations for the congratulatory messages that we have received from them, such as Dr. Yang Jinbang, Korean Taekwondo Association President, President Cho from WT, President Jung Han Kim, Chairman of Taekwondo Promotion Foundation, and Juan Manuel Lopez Delgado, President of HATU. For their congratulatory messages and financial support, we thank Dr. Chung Won Cho from the WT President, Dr. Brian YSE, President of the Yonsei University Taekwondo Club Alumni Association, and Grandmaster Cha, President of the Alberta Taekwondo Association, and many others. In fact, this is U of A's 50th anniversary. It is Yonsei University's 70th anniversary, as Grandmaster Cook will talk about. We greatly appreciate the congratulatory messages of support from Dr. Ken Min, Emeritus Professor and founder of the University of California, Berkeley Martial Art Program, Dr. Sonarski, President of International Martial Arts and Combat Sports Scientific Society from Poland, Grandmaster Kiha, President of Taekwondo Canada. In addition, we thank the Alberta Taekwondo Association and a number of you from our local Taekwondo clubs, as well as the esteemed Taekwondo seniors and colleagues who have been so generous with their time and financial support. In particular, we want to thank those who remain anonymous but have chosen to contribute to support this unique event. And this is a unique, historic event in Taekwondo. I would like to thank all of the dedicated, hardworking volunteers who have unselfishly contributed their ideas, time, expertise, and effort. We in the Taekwondo community and education communities know how essential volunteer support is, and the shared support of our colleagues are for us to realize our goals. I must also express my sincere appreciation to our amazing organizing committee team, headed by the eminently capable and experienced event director, Cindy Richardson, and her chosen team, as well as Imogen Malmstrom, president of U of A Club, Master Edgar Jackson, and Master Jim Rainey, and iACT President Vice President John Johnson. He wasn't able to be here. For the months of sincere and meaningful contributions to this event occurring. In addition, we are indebted to the numerous local Taekwondo clubs, as well as esteemed seniors and colleagues who have been generous in their volunteer, financial, and in-kind support. Finally, I want to express my sincere and heartfelt appreciation to all participants in this event this weekend for engaging with us in an atmosphere of learning, fellowship, appreciation for and with each other through our shared love of Taekwondo and learning and education and community building. Taekwondo is an Olympic sport, a martial art, a system of moral and character development, a philosophical system, a culture of learning and growth, self-defense system, a community, and Taekwondo is a life well lived. Thank you all for your contributions. Let's have some interesting discussions today.
Here I am pushing the big guy himself out of the way, right? But he's the one that wants us on time. So I'd now like to introduce one of the earliest U of A Taekwondo Club members, a woman whose CV would take up most of the morning, and who also happens to have a habit of shattering glass ceilings in international refereeing, Master Linda Kwan. She's going to be quite brief.
Okay, I was told I have to be quick. Which shouldn't be a problem because I lost my speaking notes on the way here. As a founding member of the U of A Taekwondo Club and as a board member of the Alberta Taekwondo Association, I'd like to welcome everyone here and welcome to Edmonton and our weather. And we have a saying here, those that are from Alberta, if you don't like it, just wait 10 minutes and it'll change for you, right? So, what was I going to say? I'm honored to be part of this rich legacy. Our Grandmaster Chunda Key founded the U of A Taekwondo Club and founded the Alberta Taekwondo Association. And I'm proud to say that I'm one of his first students. So, as Master Elaine Francis said, it's been, what do I want to say? So yesterday I attended a session with Dr. and Grandmaster Kim Young-sun, and he talked about the 5 virtues of Taekwondo, and one of them was endurance. And so I feel that about perseverance and tenacity and having just kind of stayed the course, it's what kind of brought us all here today, because I see a lot of familiar faces from way back when. So that I can kind of recall that first day when during orientation week, we were trying to look up what kind of activity I would like to join, and there was a throng of people around this small table, and this our Grandmaster Chun, he's a pretty small statured man, and I was standing way at the back. I was shy, didn't want to, walk out. Yeah, no one believes I'm shy. But anyways, he waves me up here and says, we're having another meeting at the end of the evening to learn a little bit more about what Taekwondo is, because 50 years ago it wasn't that well known. Either known as Korean karate, etc. But anyways, long story short, we formed an executive with president, secretary, etc. And because I was the only woman in the room, I got, nominated to be the secretary, and that's the rest. It's history. So I've had all the positions, and I am a past president. But part of that whole university club, yesterday Master Jackson said, there's a few people hanging around training at the U of A, and then 1978 we formalized it. But all of that kind of set everything in motion, which, we had 4 exchange trips with Yonsei University, and one of those exchange trips, Master Ron there was on that trip. He met Young-sun, now we're here today, 40 years later, celebrating our anniversaries together. And I got 2 minutes. What else did I want to say? Well, just that yesterday I observed that we had these 3 workshops, and it was really great that all ages could attend, and all the presenters were very down to earth, used simple language, and talked about things that like basic fundamentals. Master Chuang, and okay. Well, anyways, what I really wanted to say is the sense of community that I couldn't verbalize, because I feel like everybody here is family. I mean, I just ended up sitting next to Grandmaster Cook there, and then we found out that he was Shangmakwan, and we're both 9th degree Shangmakwans, And so I have a whole new family, I guess. And it's great to see some university past students, Dwayne, you know, he's got this infectious laugh and smile. Ron Chapman came all the way from Colorado, and a whole mist of you because I'm getting the evil eye. But I just want to say that this is a great time to reconnect, rekindle old friendships, meet new people, and I'm looking forward to the day. Oh, and Master Francis here, in that first week, he was a yellow belt, and I started off as a white belt. That's how long I've known him.
Wow.
Almost, just last shy of 50 years. Thank you.
You did really well. I don't need that. We'll shut it off. So the first presenter is Grandmaster Doug Cook, who you can tell just from the way he came here early. I know he's all organized and all, so I don't need to work on that. But Grandmaster Doug Cook, and it'll be starting in about 5 minutes. It'll be starting right at 9 sharp. You can start early if you want.
Well,